CDSView underscore BW. So whatever we created right now, this is Jet first underscore one. Now you can see like no, this is the CDSView name, this is SQL view name. Okay. CDS view name and SQL view name. Now you can see this other is symbol. This is CDS view name. This is SQL view name. So if you click on CDS view name, we will get it right side. So this is the one. And if you want to use these annotations we required, these two annotations required. Okay, for BW. Or else you can get it this code as well. This is also okay, fine. Okay, both are same only, but they given it within one line only. So what they given? Other data analytics data category. So we are creating calculation view, right? In the video in the native HANA. In the HANA, what we did last week? Calculation view, calculation view, calculation view as a dimension. That means what it is? Calculation view as a data category. Category as a dimension means master data. Okay. So same data category as a cube, this is transactional data. So in the same way, we need to mention it here. So data, other data analytics, data category. I mean, you can see, you can give cube also, you can give dimension as well. So dimension means this will behave like master data. If you give fact, it will behave like transactional data. And then we are doing data extraction enable true. So we are going to extract data from CDS view to S4HANA to BW. So data extraction enable true. So delta, this is like no delta will work based on the CDC. So in the interview, they will ask you, did you work on in the CDS view level? CDC. CDC means change data capture. Even Databricks also will have same feature. Change data capture. What it will do? Change data capture. So any record is changed or created or modified in the source, it will bring automatically. No need to specify any field. So here automatic true. So I'm copying same thing and we are using for our data, okay. This is very important. Sometimes out of 10 interviews, they will ask you two or three about CDS. Okay, see like this. So let me activate it. Okay, I just activated. So you can see the left side as well. We created Z first, right? Where is this? Z first, right? Z first CDS view. And we can see Z first and Z first skill view name. Both will come. That time it was not refreshed properly. So for every core data services, it will become like two. One is SQL view name, so CDS view name will create. Okay. And also you can open this one and you can see the okay open data content, open it. So here you can see open it, this one as well. So like this it will come. Same, the structure will come. So same, however, we are opening into the S11, that will come automatically. Okay, once, so here it is saying like no, not possible analytics, data extraction for CDS view entity, not possible analytics. Okay, so this is just a warning, there is no issue. Let me activate and I will search in BW. So Z first one we need to search it. Go to BW and again I will, okay, I will do it. Okay, I will try to create one test data source. Next and next. We need see now. Now we can see, right? This is only right our CDS view name. You can see here first CDS view name. Okay. So I gave like no FI. I is capital letter. First CDS view name. Same only, right? After giving this annotation, then only we can able to see. So I can able to create data source based on CDS view name. Based on the CDS view name we are creating. Okay. So by default, it is taking transactional data. So we no need to select the data source type. So by default, it is only selected data category as fact. So that means by default, it is deciding automatically this is a transactional data. Okay. And activate it. You can see all fields as well. You can see all the fields as well. Okay, when you are not using delta and all, different annotation will come here, different option will come. Here, overwrite delta with the deletions, right? So I will create in different way other data source as well. Okay, now you can see all the fields as well. You can see these are the keys, right? What are the keys in the CDS view name? So we having two CDS views automatically came here. Two CDS. We didn't give anything. The length and all taken automatically from CDS view. And now you can, okay, what is there? Now you can create it, okay? Right click and I'm going to explore data flow. So very important CDS views concept and they're asking as well. Right click and you can create any data store object and you can give it. So I'm going to create based on this data source only. What is our data source name? Okay, Jet first one. See, by default, it is taking CDS view only. CDS view structure, source system. Now you can see automatically that decided that is differentiated key fields. So this is non-key fields, and you can see ODQ change mode, ODQ entity number. We can see like no when we are doing when we are bring the delta records and all, it will come to. Okay, this is activated, and you can do it like no same manner. This is BW activity same only. And what is this? Okay, this is you can do it same activity. Create transformation and okay, and the rules automatically it is mapped. Automatically it is mapped. Okay, activate it, and I will go here and I will. Okay, before going to execute, I'm going to check in like no ODQ mon level. So in the ECC, we have a ODQ mon T code. So here we can see all the delta queues. Okay, where it is. Let me log in S4HANA and give the transaction code ODQ mon. ODQ mon. Okay, here you can see it. Okay, and let me keep it as a technical names. What is our CDS view name? What is our data source name? You can see. Did you see here any of our data source name? What is our data source name? Our data source name is Z first. Okay, Z first. Our data source name. Uh, okay, so our data source name should come here. Okay, when before executing, we are checking it here. Okay, here I will check only CDS views. Where is CDS view? Core data services. Okay, I'm selecting only CDS view, right? And do we have CDS view? Okay, so we don't see our data source name. So what I'm doing it just executing and we'll see. So the subscription will come automatically in the ODQ one level and execute it in the same way and execute. I will create one sales order in the backend. Okay, that record will come or not because you need to understand delta. So till now we didn't discuss delta and full update. Okay, just capture it. Just try to understand it. Okay, and okay, you can see right now and refresh it. What is the refresh? Yeah, this one. Did you get our this one only, right? You can see this is our data source name, right? Z first one. So in the Z first one only, you can see this one. Before we didn't see Z first one. When I first time, very first time, I'm loading it. So that is installation happened. So this is okay. Let me select our data source name and queue and select it. See, now it is selected. Okay, in the BW, I'll select BW. So, okay, automatically it will come. Okay, so B3 system, and I'm selecting it. Okay, so when we have executed data, so I'm checking in S4HANA, not BW. When we have executed timestamp, you can see here 2025-07-23, 12:58. 12:58 means what is the system time? And now you can see just 2 minutes back. Now 13, 12:58. So the timestamp as also it is came in. So you can see now this is ABAP Core Data Services. This is the source provider, and this is the queue, and this is the timestamp, and this is the BW system, SAP BW warehouse. And you can see this is subscriber is our source system B23, and this is the timestamp. It is updated to timestamp. Both are same in the ECC and S4HANA and BW4 timestamp is same. Okay, delta installation. Very first time delta installation. How many records came? 1677. Okay, this is only one unit. And that means we loaded only one time, only one time. And how many records original size for this? 543,348 bytes. Okay, size and all you can see. So earlier we can see all these details in RSS7, but their data is not compressed automatically. Here compressed size is 10.77 bytes. Here 5.3, original is 543 and 10.7. Here 99% data will be compressed rate, 98% compressed rate. Okay, here data is coming very first time. So I am doing initialization very first time. So it will bring data from the ODQ data underscore C. So the concept will come here earlier. This is ECC system, and this is S4HANA system. S4HANA system. So here we are getting the delta records from RSS7, and this is LBWQ. LBWQ. This is delta Q. We can call as delta Q. Okay, this is called as extraction Q. Extraction Q. Okay, and now here we have a concept called ODQMA. So ODQMA. So this is replaced. Okay, this is replaced. ODQMA is replaced with RSS7 in S4HANA. But still S4HANA also RSS7 is there. Okay, but it is replaced with ODQ1. Here we have a different concept. Okay, this is working based on IDAC concept. IDAC concept. IDAC means intermediate document. Intermediate document. Intermediate document. So here we don't. It will not work ODQ1 based on the IDAC concept. No IDAC. No IDAC concept. Okay, it will have different tables. So same way you can see here. What you can see here. ODQ data underscore C, right? So in the same way here, ODQ data underscore C. Okay. ODQ data underscore F. ODQ data underscore, sorry. So delta records will come from here. So full update, whenever do DTP with full update, it will bring data. It will bring data from this table. DTP full mode means it will bring data. DTP delta mode means it will bring data from. This is very first time initialization. DTP initialization init. So init will work like no. I'm using first time delta only here also. I'm using delta only. So this is very first time means it will become like initialization. So you can see here also it is taking as a insulation, delta insulation very first time. You can see multiple options here. Okay, multiple options, but it is like no insulation happen first time, very first time. So let me execute again. Okay, let me execute again. You can see the changes will have. Okay, and execute. So we don't have any records, right? Delta records. It will bring zero records. Okay, I will log in BW and we'll see. Okay, go back. See now, I can see two subscriptions. Very first time, what time it is happened? 12:58. This is now 13:14, 13:04. 13:04, you can see what is the system time? 13:04. So now we just executed. Okay, double click here. If we click on this first one, we have a this many records. Go back and click on this one. How many records are there? Nothing, right? There is no records. Okay, here you can see delta only. It is not a initialization. This is real time. If someone will ask you, are you getting real time data? Yes. By using a CDS views, you will get the real time data. Okay, we need to schedule it. Okay. So very first time it is happened. What is this? Delta insulation only, very first time. So next time we are getting delta only. So we don't have any. So let me create one sales order. We'll see. Slash O VA01. So this is the T code. We will create the sales order. Okay, this is the T code. We will create the sales order. Okay. So here net value automatically will come. So by default it is 0. Okay. The standard order also will come automatically. We need to give. Okay, I'm giving like okay, I'm giving like okay, and I'm giving like not 10. Item is 10. Material, I'm taking this, and order quantity, I'm giving 1000 order quantity. So based on this, it will calculate. Okay, continue. So automatically it is calculated net value. So this is like no creating standard order, sales order. Okay. So here you can see item number 10, and this is material and this is the order quantity, and it is taking all okay this date, first date and plant, and this like what is this condition type, and it will have it, and go to here edit and you can see complete log when it is delivery date, and requested delivery date is 23, and you can go to okay what is this option in configuration, item batch, item conditions, schedule lines. You can show and you can see schedule lines. What is the delivery date? 23. So 23. You can change also 23 or okay. So let me go back and you can see uh, go to and in completion log. So once I did and we need to select this option and save it. Okay, once you save, see here you can see standard order is saved 668. 668. Our sales order number is 668. Just note it down. Okay. Just remember this one 668, our order. Now we'll go and see it in the VBAP table. Slash 4 and S11. So VBAP table. Okay. Display and you can see 668. Okay. Execute. Okay, item is 10. We given it. And display it and you can see it. What was the material? We given this only, right? Material. We given that material only. You can see it. Okay, all details gone because after saved it, all details will gone. Just remember it. This material only I given. And what is the net quantity we given? Quantity, order quantity we given. So you see, right? Net worth 3000. we given 1000 only, right? Order quantity KW means. KW means we given 1000 order quantity. Okay. And plant is same 1710. Okay. So you can see that today only created, right? This order. This order is created. We are, can you see here any, what is this? ER dat. Did you see ER dat field? Let me go back and see. So here you can see ER dat field that will give creation date when the sales order is created. ER dat. Okay, ER dat. It will give the creation date, who created, and it will give the all details. Sorry. See here, today date only created, and who created? What is my user ID? My user ID is BW4HANA 89 only, right? So which ID I am using it? Okay, here can you see details? Sorry. I'm logging through this user ID only. You can see. When I'm trying to log in, this ID only I'm giving. BW4 HANA 18. This is only user ID. Okay. And here you can see same user ID. So I only created just now. And time also would be there. Okay. So let me execute our BW side. How many records will come and execute it. Okay. Remember that sales order 668 will come. So this is how delta will come. And you can change one record as well as per wish. Okay. And we'll go and we'll see here. Go back. See now automatically it is came. Subscription came. Okay. Complete. The subscription came automatically. What is the time now? What is the time now system? And go here. And what is the system now? 1311. So just now we executed, right? This one. And double click on. How many records came? One record came. How much byte it is occupied? And if you want to see this record, double click. What is the sales order number? We can see here. Double click here. Okay. Yeah. See, this is only right. 668. In serious name, we having only three. We having only six fields. Okay. These fields came. Okay. This is only material, right? Are you getting any confusion here? So here OD command will behave like serious PSA bus. Okay. Now clear this delta concept. So now it is bringing data from ODQ data. Now you can see here. What is the storage? ODQ data. The delta, what is here? Delta only. Very first time installation happened that brings data from the this one. Very first time. Very first time. But you will keep delta in it only. You will keep delta in it only. DTP delta only. So it will do installation very first time. Installation means historical data will come. Okay, next time onwards it will bring delta records. So delta records from where it is coming? ODQ data. ODQ data, right? This one. You can see it. Can you able to see here? So this is the, okay. This is how delta will work. If you modify any sales order in the source, so that also will come here. This is how delta records will come. So, for example, one company established 2 years back. Today we are getting complete historical data, and the next day onwards, we will not load again and again historical data. Very first time we'll load historical data. Next time we'll load only delta records. Delta records means newly created records. Newly created records are modified records in the source. You can see in the source means S4HANA. So just now we created sales order, right? Just now we created sales order, right? Where we created VA01. Okay, this is sales order creation T code. This is T code. sales activity. Okay, this is how delta will work. So delta will support for newly created records and modified records. So every time will not get. So for example, assume like one company established established in 2023. So they have a lot of data for 2 years. I mean, assume like 1 million data for 2 years. 1 million data, 2 years. So what I'm doing it, so in the BW, you are designing, you created one CDS view and you created one standard advanced DSO and you loaded. So 1 million record will come to BW. And next time onwards, we'll load only delta records. Whatever they do transactions newly, that will come. Every day 1 million data will not come. Every day we will not load 1 million historical data. Only with this is very first time. Very first time we will load complete data. Very first time. Very first time we'll get complete historical data. Next day, whatever daily transactions are happening, that will get into BW. Daily transactions are happening, that will extraction to the BW. That is delta call. Okay. That will bring data from ODQ data table. Okay, remember this, like no, in the ODQ level, we having three tables. Okay, ODQ data, it will, whenever you execute DTP with the delta, then it will bring data from ODQ. Whenever you do delta installation, okay, it will bring data from ODQC. Whenever you do full update, it will bring data from here. And you can create here, one more DTP and you can do it full update. It will bring data from here. From here, it will bring data from ODQ data underscore C. Okay. So this is the importance of ODQ data. So this is replacement of RSS7. Still we have a RSS7 in S4HANA. Just this is replacement of it. Okay, RSS7 will work based on the IDA concept. It is not work based on the IDA concept. Okay, it will give better performance and we cannot this will behave like PSA. So in the PSA level, how we are seeing data that, but only disadvantage we cannot able to modify the data in here. We cannot able to modify that. We can see only it. Okay, clear? Huh? Jivan. So we'll see multiple CDS views tomorrow as well, and how we will create joins, how we will create extended CDS views, how we can use CDS view into another CDS view. Okay, we just created only basic CDS view. Okay, and we having multiple CDS view, right? Basic CDS view, and we can create consumption CDS view, and we'll do like no composite CDS view. How we will do it? All we will do one by one. Okay, and how we will works giants. Okay, here concept is giants is different. Association we will call as a association. Okay, we will not call as a giants here. So both will work same. Giants and associations are same. But when you're using association, it will give the better performance comparing to giants. So giants means what? We should have two tables, VBAC and VBAP. We should have two tables. In both table, we should have one common field. Common field. Then only we can create a giant, right? So say association also same. We should have two tables and one common field. So we will do the annotations, associations. So it will give the better performance comparing to giants. So when you are using association, how select statement will create? When you are using giants, how select statement will generate? We'll see in the backend practical. So it will give the better performance associations. Okay, we'll see tomorrow. If you have any doubts, ask me. So this is CDS views replacement of generic data source. Okay.
Semantics next part was semantics.
Yes, semantics will come next part. Okay. Okay. Shalom. Bye.